Welcome to the Explainer. I want you to picture this right now. A humble, beautifully set table. We're talking crisp, 4K heritage style. Warm candlelight flickering across broken bread, hands lifted in a timeless, quiet act of blessing. It's peaceful, right? But let's look a little closer. Because above this rustic scene, if you could see the metaphysical reality, shimmering streams of nourishment are literally descending from luminous higher realms. And simultaneously, a radiant glow is rising upward, filling the heavens like glowing incense. Today, we're decoding an ancient, massive operation. We are taking that warm, familiar dining table and transforming it into a high-tech, cosmic circuit board.
Okay, let's dive into this. There's this ancient sequence we see in the Torah and deeply unpacked in the Zohar. And you shall eat and be satisfied and bless. Now, we aren't just looking at polite table manners here. According to these profound Kabbalistic texts, sitting down to eat, it's a high-stakes metaphysical operation. When you sit down for a meal, you are interfacing directly with the architecture of the universe itself. Here's our blueprint for today. We'll start with the table as an altar, move into the cosmic download, elevate the sparks, initiate the feedback loop, reverse the energy flow, and finally close the circuit. Let's get to work.
Section 1. The table as an altar. Preparing the hardware.
So before we can safely interface with this divine network, physical preparation is absolutely required. Think of washing your hands before a meal not just as, basic hygiene, but as a crucial system boot up. The texts describe this exact process as achieving nikiut, which means energetic purity. You are actively clearing out network corruption, what the mystics call the sitra akra, or the other side. You're basically scrubbing malware from your system so you are energetically pristine and ready to receive the massive incoming data flow. By doing this, you literally align your physical table with the divine altar, preparing the space to channel ministering angels. The hardware is now online.
Section 2. The cosmic download request. Blessing before food. Right, so now that our hardware is prepped and ready, we need to talk about the blessing you say before you take a bite. This is where our cloud data protocol comes in. That pre-meal blessing is essentially you hitting download. When you bless, you're initiating a secure data request. The Zohar unpacks this through the Sephirotic flow beautifully, and it's like a giant puzzle coming together. It starts in step 1 with Sephirot, the metaphysical father, or the source code, which actually generates the influx of light. Then, step 2, this light channels right through Yesod, which acts as the conduit or the divine router. And finally, step 3, it hits Malhut, the mother, representing our physical realm. You are literally pulling light down from the highest server directly into your physical reality.
And this brilliantly illustrates the sheer danger of skipping this protocol. The sources are incredibly stark here. Unblessed food is considered unauthorized data extraction. The texts actually say that eating without a blessing is like robbing your metaphysical father and mother, Tiperet and Malchut. You're taking the resources without authorization, which instantly cuts the conduit. But blessed food, that initiates a secure, authorized download, safely and continuously drawing down the sustenance you need.
Section 3. Elevating the sparks, gameplay mechanics. Okay, we've downloaded the resources, but now we have to actually process them. Welcome to the extraction mission. In ancient Kabbalistic terms, this specific process is called birur. Think of it like a video game. As the player, you activate your resource intake ability by eating. But food isn't just dead matter, right? It contains these trapped divine sparks, known as nitzazot, hidden deep inside an outer physical shell, the pazolit. Your body's physical digestion, paired with the spiritual intention of the meal, actively filters these trapped sparks right out of the waste. You are going in and rescuing light that was lost during the cosmic shattering of vessels at the very dawn of creation. You're elevating this raw data to prevent total system corruption. It's a massive responsibility. But here's the catch. There is a specific metric you absolutely have to hit to complete this level, and that is Sova. Sova translates to true satisfaction, and hitting Sova isn't just about, having a full stomach and needing to unbutton your pants. Not at all. According to the texts, feeling truly satisfied is the metaphysical evidence of your faith in the divine source. It is the exact system state required to unlock the very next phase of the circuit. Without hitting Sova, the entire system just stalls out.
Section 4. The feedback loop, blessing after food.
So, you've prepared the hardware, you've downloaded the data, extracted the sparks, and finally reached system satisfaction. Now comes the absolute climax of the operation. So the crucial point is this. The post-meal blessing is the ultimate stabilization protocol. Let's put it in networking terms. If the before blessing was the initial data request, the after blessing is the acknowledgement packet. It pings the server to say, data received, system is satisfied. This returning of gratitude acts as vital network feedback. It ensures that the continuous, massive flow of resources from the source doesn't get bottlenecked or shut down. Just look at the dual nature of this ritual. It's fascinating. We have the request, which is all about gravity, downloading sustenance downward from those luminous infinite realms into our heavy, dense physical reality. But the confirmation? That completely flips the dynamic. It's all about uploading gratitude upward. The sources describe this phenomenon as a warm glow of satisfaction rising right up through the heavens like incense. It is a completely reciprocal, two-way system.
Section 5. Reversing the flow. Color dynamics.
To really understand what happens during this upload, we need to look at the energetic color dynamics described in the mystical texts, because it's super visual. Let's walk through this timeline. Step 1. The initial descent of nourishment is associated with a white or green flow, representing pure giving and abundant life. Step 2. You physically take it in and extract those hidden sparks. Step 3. You hit Sava, that crucial required state of satisfaction. And then, Step 4. The ascent of gratitude. As your acknowledgement packet goes up, it hits the lower realms of strict justice, which the texts color code as red or din. But here's the amazing part. The power of your after blessing actively transforms that harsh red energy back into pure, luminous white mercy or rahimim. Your gratitude literally changes the color of the cosmos. How incredible is that?
Section 6. Closing the circuit. The 10 Sephirot loop. Now, we're bringing our cosmic engineering analogy to its grand completion. The number 10 is the key to the entire operation. Remember how the initial downloads started way up high and ended down in Malkut, our physical realm? Well, the after blessing pushes Malkut back upward. It takes the heavy physical reality and elevates it straight back to the source, successfully completing the entire 10 Sephirot loop. Giving and receiving are now totally one. The cosmic circuit is sealed in perfect, continuous unity. We really have to revisit this powerful warning from the Zohar. He who enjoys without blessing is like one who robs his father and mother. When you look at the complex systems engineering of the Sephirot, this isn't just nice poetry. It's spiritual physics. Your input, your specific request, and your acknowledgement is mathematically necessary to keep the universe's entire resource economy functioning. If you just take without giving back, you break the circuit. It's that simple and that profound.
And this is exactly why this matters every single time you sit down to eat. You aren't just a passive consumer sitting at a humble table. You are a cosmic engineer. Your conscious intake elevates trapped sparks from the dawn of time. Your genuine gratitude is the critical software update that transforms strict justice into flowing mercy, unlocking the continuous supply of life for the entire system.
So, I leave you with this to chew on. What if every single meal was a chance to rewire the cosmos? Thank you for joining us for this complete journey through the Pardes. We hope these ancient truths help you and your family improve your own dimensions this week. If you enjoyed this full chapter deep dive, please like, subscribe, and share which part of the journey touched your soul in the comments. We'll see you in the next chapter.